All right, you guys, this is my Marvel Rivals tier list video. This is just the base characters, the first 33 characters plus the Fantastic Four. Now, I made it all the way to Diamond 3 on competitive, so I know a thing or two about Marvel Rivals. I could have been Grandmaster easy, maybe even Celestial, but unfortunately, matchmaking sucks ass on Marvel Rivals. It's okay, we'll get there one day. So, without further ado, let's just start the tier list. So, Captain America. Captain America. Where does Cap go? He's a pretty good tank. He's not the worst tank. He's not the absolute worst, but then again, he's not the best. He's good for running around the map. He's good for backline attacking. He just has consistent damage and he's fast. He's very mobile. I'll put him in B. He's a B character. Captain America is not the worst. He's not the best. He's B. Yeah. All right, Doctor Strange. One of the best tanks. One of the best tanks. I use him a lot. He's a great shield. Speaking of shield, Groot. He's not much of a shield, but he's all right. I'll put him above Captain America just because I don't use him, but I do see other people use him and are pretty good with him. But he's not the best tank, in my opinion, or on par with Doctor Strange. I feel like Doctor Strange could easily take out Groot. He could just fly over his walls. That being said, Groot's walls are insane. They could just totally mess with you. You know, you think you could back up to your team, but there's a wall behind you and you didn't realize it and you die. So Groot is good. Better than Captain America. Now Hulk. Hulk, I'm going to put on the same tier as Groot. Yeah, because I feel like a Hulk could take out a Captain America, but I don't think a Hulk is as valuable as a Doctor Strange tank. Hulk is a bullet sponge. He's a big guy, a big target. You know, Groot, he could shield himself from his walls, but Hulk, he just eats damage, you know. So, you know what? Maybe I'll put him on the same tier as Captain America. Yeah, I don't think he's on Groot's level. I don't. I like the Hulk. I like the Hulk's character. I like the Hulk story. But I don't think he's on the tier of Groot, if I could be honest. Magneto. I'm going to put Magneto on the same list as Groot because he can shield. He has a shield ability as well as a projectile attack. That's pretty good. I like his projectile attack. The only reason why he's not on S tier is because the only way Magneto has damage usefulness is if there's a Wanda in the team. Definitely choosing Magneto because he has his metal swords ability that just slashes the enemy team. And I think that ability is so awesome, but it's not his base ability. It's only a team up ability. An ability that if it was his base, I would put him on the same tier as Doctor Strange. But since you need Wanda and sometimes people don't want to be Wanda, I'm going to put him above Hulk. Yeah, just because he could shield and he could shield other people. And his ultimate isn't the best. His ultimate is hit or miss. The only way his ultimate's really good is if you charge it up all the way and you hit somebody point blank range. You know, because his ultimate sucks, I'm going to put him B. Yeah, I'm going to put him B. He's a B tier now. Yeah, he definitely is. I love him. I play as him, but I don't think he's on Groot's level. Yeah, Groot's ultimate is very useful compared to Magneto's ultimate. Groot's ultimate just brings people together. It gets them stuck. That's perfect for your team to just concentrate all damage to the people stuck in Groot's ult. Nevertheless, let's continue with Penny Parker. Now, Penny Parker, I'm going to put her with Doctor Strange just because her spider mines are so annoying, are so devastating. A really good Penny Parker could really mess up your team. Yeah, and the reason why I put her on par with Doctor Strange because I feel like a Doctor Strange could levitate and destroy Penny Parker's spider mines very easily, so kind of cancels out her spider mines. Other than that, it's her abilities that I think really make her stand out, and her ultimate is also pretty good, but her mines from her ultimate disappear fairly quickly. I just know that her mines are super annoying, and I hate her mines. I don't normally play as Penny Parker, but when I do, I hate her mines. So that's why she's on the same tier as Doctor Strange, because a good Penny Parker could mess up your whole team. Thor, another bullet sponge, but he is God, Thor, he could get out of the way. Hulk could get out of the way too. He could jump around. But Thor, he's a bullet sponge. What can I say? He is a bullet sponge, but he's so goddamn powerful. I don't know if I should put him on the same tier as Hulk or above him. I really don't know, because should I move Hulk up? If I put Thor right here, should I put Hulk right there? Because Hulk could jump around. Hulk could jump around. He's not much of a bullet sponge if he jumps around. A good Hulk could get out of the way. Thor, I'm going to put him right here. Yeah. I'm going to put him on B tier just because he is a bullet sponge, but he's an amazing, devastating attack. He's a pusher. What can I say? Him and Hulk are pushers. I don't know if I should put him B or A. This is where I'm dumbfounded. I'm going to put both of them on A. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm satisfied. Yeah, because they're good. The reason why I leveled them up is because they're better than Captain America and Magneto. I mean, if you had a Hulk and Thor Vanguard team versus a Captain America Magneto Vanguard team, I'm pretty sure Hulk and Thor is going to devastate Captain America and Magneto. Yep. They're great for attacking DPS. They're pushers. That's why they're A. You got leveled up, Hulk. Congratulations. All right. Venom. Venom is C tier. He's honestly the worst. He's a bullet sponge that doesn't have the damage as Hulk. He doesn't have a good ultimate. Is to just swing around, attack, and get out of there as quickly as possible because you're not killing anyone. The developers knew he sucked. That's why they gave him an ability to regenerate his health, to basically get more shield, because they knew he was going to need it because he sucks. The only reason why Venom is good is to literally power up Penny Parker with that symbiote attack that I never see anybody use anyways. So completely useless. They ruined Venom. Venom could have been so much cooler. Whatever. Black Panther, I'm going to give him B just because I don't see many people play as Black Panther, but really good Black Panther players are very agile, very versatile. I'm not going to say he's the worst hero, but he's not the best. His ultimate kind of sucks. Let's be real. His ultimate is literally just another hit for the combo. It's not a KO ult. It's just a damage reduction ult, like a heavy damage reduction, not enough to completely kill somebody. So Black Panther, I'm gonna put him B. It's mid, very mid. Black Widow, the worst DPS ever. Even if you want to be a sniper, go ahead, be a sniper. But other than sniping, she sucks. And maybe the whole community doesn't know how to play as her yet. You know, maybe she doesn't always have to be a sniper. Maybe she could play as a single bolt rifleman. Nevertheless, L DPS. Yes. Okay, Hawkeye, I'm going to put him slightly above Widow, just because I've seen more people play as Hawkeye. In season 0, everybody was Hawkeye and he killed everybody. Now in the new season, I hardly see people play Hawkeye, but it's fine. I'll put him as C. He's not the worst. He's not Black Widow level of bad, but he's a step above. Yes. Hela, I'm going to put her, you know what? I'm going to put her on A. I'm going to give Hela an A tier just because her damage is insane. Her ultimate is insane. And if there's a Loki and Thor in the team and you got a Hela that's shredding, they will come back to life. like right there on the spot that they died, they will come back to life. So Hela is a really good DPS. A really good Hela could mess up the whole team. Iron Fist, I'm gonna put him D tier. He's not as devastating as he was. He's pretty easy to kill, honestly. In season 0, he was insane. He was literally killing everybody's healers, and it was impossible to get rid of him if he was played by a good player. Now, nobody plays as Iron Fist. In fact, people play as Iron Fist now if they want to throw. So I'm going to put him next to Black Widow to give her some company. Yeah. That being said, I like his move list. I like that he could parry people. He's a brawler. I like that he could just jump towards an enemy. He's cool, but I don't know if he's as useful as he once was. Iron Man, I'm going to give him B tier. I really think Iron Man is maximum level when you have a Hulk on the team. If you don't have a Hulk on the team giving you that gamma boost, he's pretty easy to get rid of. I'm not going to pretend that Iron Man is one of the best DPS in the games. He's one of the most iconic characters in Marvel, but he's not the most effective DPS in the game. Scarlet Witch could kill him. Cloak and Dagger could kill him. A really good Hela could kill him. A really good Hawkeye could kill him. Hell, Black Widow could kill him. Iron Man's only good if the enemy team has nobody to counter you and you're just above them the whole time, just doing repulse blasts, unibeams, maximum pulses. Nobody's killing you. You're going to stay in the air for a very long time. But if they can counter you, you're going to switch very quickly. So I gave him B tier. Magic. Holy shit. Magic, you're going to go up here, baby. Wait, hold up. Go up. Not C. Not C. No. You're not going to C. You're going to stand right there next to Penny Parker because Magic is insane. A good Magic is killer. Yeah. A good Magic is killer, crazy damage. If there's a good team behind Magic, she is going to kill everybody. You know, there's been times where a good Magic really does mess things up for me. She's really hard to kill. Who could counter her? Maybe a good tank. Maybe a Thor could counter her. Maybe a Penny Parker could stun her and everybody attacks her real quick. I don't know who could like hard counter Magic. And if you do, let me know in the comments below because I need to figure out how to kill this bitch. Moon Knight. Okay, Moon Knight. You're going to top next to Magic. Yep. Moon Knight has one of the best ultimates in the game right now. His damage is insane. He could slip an Unk right next to you. You wouldn't know. And you're like, who the hell is killing me? It's the Moon Knight in the distance. Just overall good character. I think Moon Knight is one of the best characters in the game right now. Yeah. Namor, I don't like Namor. As a character, I never liked Namor. I don't want to give him C because I don't like him. If you're a good Namor, you can get kills. You could totally kill an Iron Man. You could totally kill anybody that flies. Anybody that's not paying attention, you could kill him. I'm going to put him right next to Iron Man because he's hit or miss. No, people think he's really good. I don't. I honestly, personally don't think Namor's that good. If you could kill his octopus, then he's not that good. But if you can't kill his octopus, he's hella annoying. I think Psylocke is a lot better than Namor because she could dive. She could go invisible. She has a better ultimate than Namor. Namor has a shit ultimate. He throws a fucking whale from nowhere. He just throws a whale in the middle of the map and it doesn't kill anybody unless it hits them point blank range and they're squishy and they're already about to die. Namor's ult is so useless. That's why he is below Psylocke. Psylocke's ult is insane. She could literally kill anybody flying in the air with her ult. She has amazing hit scan, better hit scan than Namor. And she's just cuter. Look at her. She's cuter than Namor. Namor, he scares me a bit. Yeah, stop being so mad. Turn that frown upside down. Scarlet Witch, I'm going to put her right next to Namor. I play Scarlet Witch only when there's a Magneto, and that's what I'm saying. Magneto's only good if there's a Scarlet Witch, and Scarlet Witch is only good if there's a Magneto. Her damage is so slow at draining, although it's very effective. She is not the fastest killer in the game. She's only useful for certain situations, like if there is a Spider-Man killing the backline, if there is an Iron Man on top, even a Storm, she could kill flyers pretty easily. In fact, she's my go-to character. If there's an annoying flyer that nobody could freaking take out, then I take them out with Scarlet Witch. But because I could take them out and because she's very situational, I don't think she's above B. Because anybody above B gotta be well-rounded in most situations. Spider-Man, oh my god, Spider-Man is... I was a Spider-Man main in the beginning, but I think Spider-Man is so freaking useless. I really do. I don't think Spider-Man has any use ever. I think everyone could kill him. I think he's so squishy. And the only reason why everybody like picks Spider-Man is because he's freaking Spider-Man. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to lie, his gameplay is so fun. It is. You swing around, you jump around, you do acrobatics, you web zip, you know what I mean? You shoot web shooters. But while everyone is dying and sacrificing themselves, Spider-Man is above swinging around, trying to see anybody, trying to find a squishy worthy enough to pick, or if he's not fighting foes, he's looking for a health pack. Spider-Man is the most useless character in my opinion. Next we have Squirrel Girl, and this is another character that pisses me off. I'm gonna put her above Spider-Man. Her acorns kind of ricochet off walls, and that's able to damage people. And her ult is pretty good. Spider-Man's ultimate's pretty good too. She could be in the back line. She could deliver some kills. Yeah, sure. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't think she's that good. When I'm in teams that are losing, it's always a Squirrel Girl and a Spider-Man and another DPS. It's always these two and someone else, and we just never get a kill. Star-Lord is better than both of them. Star-Lord, in fact, I think might be A tier. You know what? Star-Lord, I think he's S. I think Star-Lord is S tier. Yeah, Star-Lord is really freaking good, dude. Yeah, he flies around. He kills flyers. His ultimate is devastating for Spider-Man. His ultimate is killer for Iron Man. Killer for any healer. His ultimate literally gives him auto aim, and that's insane. Star-Lord, he's one of the best, in my opinion. He's literally one of the best. Pretty hard to kill if it's a really good Star-Lord. Pretty hard to kill, and definitely causes me trouble. Yeah, when I'm Johnny Storm or when I'm Spider-Man, this guy always kills me because I'm flying around. Yes. Star-Lord, really good. S tier. Storm, okay. Oh my god, people sleeping on Storm. People so sleeping on Storm. I'm not gonna give her, no, she's not C. She is A. I'm gonna give her A. Yeah, she's not S tier because Star-Lord easily kills her in an ultimate battle 9 times out of 10. But when she ults, when Storm ults, oh my god, it's one of the best ultimates in this game, because all you gotta do is just ult on the back line. All the healers are dead, so that means the rest of the team has to do the rest of the work. She flies around. Her ability with Thor is insane, and her team up with Johnny Storm is also incredible. So Storm, I gotta give her an A tier. She's not the best, but she is not mid at all. She's definitely slept on. Love Storm. Punisher, I'm gonna give him A tier. Punisher is always good. Punisher is always good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally play as Punisher, but let me tell you, his turret will mess you up. His ultimate ability, if done right, could mess you up. And he's just an overall good pick. It's always a good pick if somebody picks Punisher. It's always good. Like, I won't be mad. Winter Soldier, S tier. S tier. Winter Soldier is S tier just because his ultimate ability is crazy with that grappling arm of his. And I've been killed by Winter Soldier so many freaking times. So many freaking times I've been killed by Winter Soldier. And if you pick Winter Soldier, I won't be mad. I agree. I agree we need a Winter Soldier. You know what I mean? I won't be upset. So Winter Soldier, the Punisher, Star-Lord, Moon Knight, Magic, Penny Parker, Doctor Strange. These are all S tier characters. And that's the truth. That is literally the truth. Yeah, he's right next to Storm. Yeah. The only reason why I'm giving Wolverine A and not S, he's very much, I'm just going to rush in, swipe as much as I can. Don't get me wrong. Wolverine's damage is incredible. And a good Wolverine will literally make you switch so fast. But like I said, he's very gimmicky because of his play style. Players will find themselves behind enemy lines very easy. He's kind of hard to kill. I'm not going to lie. He's hard to kill, but if you team up against Wolverine and if you have some characters that could demobilize him, you could take him down. A Wolverine and Hulk combo, that's a crazy combination. That's nothing to trifle with. Let's get to the healers. All right. So Adam Warlock, I'm going to give him C just because he's not a great healer. I'm not going to lie. He's not the best healer. When there's an Adam Warlock and that's the only healers in the team, I'm automatically assuming I'm not going to get healed. And that's because Adam Warlock heals as an ability. Yeah, he has to wait for his cooldown to heal. And sometimes when you're in a fast battle, you need that consistent healing. He's not going to be your guy. He's going to let you down for sure. But if you die and he has his ult, then he could bring you back to life. There's been many times when Adam becomes the GOAT and revives everybody that died in the battle. I honestly think Rocket Raccoon's revive ability is better, even though he can revive one person at a time. That being said, Adam Warlock, he has pretty good damage. He has a good wind-up attack. But that's pretty much it. Cloak and Dagger, S tier. Cloak and Dagger is easily the best healers of the game. Dagger's heal bubble, her healing wall, her light wall, whatever. The fact that she could auto lock on people and just consistently heal as well as damage. Then she switches to Cloak, and Cloak has massive damage. He puts people into a entire universe, damaging people, and he has a fade away ability. Cloak and Dagger, best healers in the team by far. Jeff the Shark, he used to be pretty good. I'll put Jeff right here. Jeff, he used to be pretty good, but I don't know, his healing, it's good, it's there. If a good Jeff is healing me, he's healing me. But I also feel like Jeff players focus on trying to gobble everybody up with his ultimate rather than maintaining his healing. And the reason why I don't like that is because let's say Jeff gobbles up 2 people and then he goes off the map. He kills himself just to kill 2 people. Well, great. Now we're down a healer. You know what I mean? You just got 2-3 people. You didn't get the whole team. You know, so we got the whole team fighting against us. So we got like a quarter of the team fighting against us, and we don't have a healer. Basically, that evens the odds. Yeah. Loki, D. Loki's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Loki. I play as him though sometimes. It takes a finesse to be a good Loki, and even that may not even be enough. Loki, he's good at deceiving people. What I do when I play as him, I have a clone next to me, and I do not move. I am a stationary person, just shooting enemies and shooting teammates, giving them heals. His rune ability is pretty good, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to level him up a little bit just because his rune ability, a good Loki will send a clone right next to you when you're about to die. Put that rune down and saves your life. That's a good Loki right there. And that requires too much waiting for that rune ability to come back. So honestly, I'm going to put him back on the D list just because as a healer, he's not healing as much. He's not that great of a healer, in my opinion. His ultimate, though, badass. You could be a Luna Snow, you could be an Iron Man. He copies an entire character with an ultimate ready. I'm going to put him back on C. Luna Snow, I'm going to give her B. I don't know. I don't really know much about Luna Snow. Her ultimate's pretty good, so maybe I'll give her A. Her ultimate's pretty good. It heals everybody. Her healing is all right. I don't really know much about Luna Snow. I'm just going to put her back on B. Mantis, same with Luna. I don't really know her ability. In fact, I think she goes by leaves. I think she has to wait till her leaves are ready so she could continue healing. Maybe she's on the same list as Loki. I don't really see people play Mantis anymore. When I see healers, I see Cloak and Dagger and Invisible Woman and Luna Snow. I don't really see Mantis anymore, if I could be honest. If anything, I see more Rocket Raccoon than I see Mantis. And I'm gonna put Rocket Raccoon right here next to Wolverine. He has a gun that's super powerful. He's very mobile. He could escape danger pretty easily. He could climb up walls. He could consistently heal you with his orbs. And not only that, he basically has Adam Warlock's ultimate as an ability. The revive station, although it may take 150 seconds to get a second revive station, it's damn better and damn quicker than Adam Warlock's ultimate. And his revive, people come back alive, full health, not no half health Adam Warlock nonsense. His healing could be better. His healing's not the best, but if you just spam those orb balls, then that's really what you got to do as Rocket Raccoon, spamming the health orbs. His gun is great. His ultimate, kind of mid. His ultimate is kind of mid. It's just a damage boost. But I like the call out he does before he releases his ult. And Rocket Raccoon is just overall a really cool character. A-list celebrity. All right, so now we're in the Fantastic Four. Yeah, the newest characters. Well, let me start by saying Mr. Fantastic. Well, let me start by saying they're all good. They're all really good. And Mr. Fantastic may be the best DPS out of the bunch. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic S tier. 100%, whatever, fight me. If you don't like it, if you don't like Mr. Fantastic be on S tier, literally fight me, bro. He is honestly the most versatile DPS in the game. Yeah. He could change enemies' locations by grabbing them and just moving them. And he turns into this big elastic buff guy that's almost like a pseudo tank. Just completely just rushes in, killing healers, killing DPS. He could go one-on-one against the Hulk. Invisible Woman? No, not even Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman's great. I love Invisible Woman. Her ultimate is pretty good too. Her ultimate is one of the best ultimates in the game. Not only invisible, but invincible. When she has her shields up, nobody's dying. Nobody's dying. That's perfect for capturing a point. That's perfect for moving an objective. That's just a perfect ult overall. And her healing ability is honestly not the best. It's not Cloak and Dagger's level, but it's better than Luna Snow, better than Mantis. Her healing ability is better than Rocket's, honestly. Let's be real. And she could go invisible. She could literally hide from the enemies. She's the Invisible Woman. She is the heart and soul of the Fantastic Four. So she deserves an S tier, in my opinion. Johnny Storm. Now, you got to get good with Johnny because he's all about environmental damage. I'm going to put Johnny right here, B tier, because his damage, his fire doesn't do that much damage. That's the only problem with him. He doesn't kill the way I wanted Human Torch to kill. He's not a killer like Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic will beat Johnny Storm 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, he'll beat Johnny Storm. He's just in the air too much, and he could like make designs on the floor that could come together as a fire symbol, burning anybody that stands on the image that he created. But you know, he's more of a spammy character. He's not very accurate. I play as Johnny Storm when I want to throw the fucking game. That's how I play as Johnny Storm. Honestly, he's kind of a letdown. Mr. Fantastic is so much better as a DPS than Johnny Storm, and that's kind of sad, but it's all right. All right, now the last guy, the thing. He's actually one of my favorite new Vanguards. I'm gonna put him on S tier, on the same tier as Hulk, Thor, because he's kind of like them. Yeah, he's almost a bullet sponge. Everybody's gonna be like attacking him and stuff, but he could turn around and fall back very quickly with his shield ability. So that's his jump. That's his Hulk jump. That's how he gets out of the way. And I appreciate that. So the thing, he's very mobile, but like I said, he's a bullet sponge. He's probably not the best. Like, honestly, I play as him a lot, but I should probably play as Doctor Strange even more. It's pretty goddamn cool. I'm not gonna lie. The Thing is a cool character. So anyways, this is my tier list. I wonder if this pisses you off. It probably does. It probably gets you mad a little bit, or it probably doesn't. You know, you probably agree with me. I'm gonna make another tier list. I'm gonna make a tier list of all the characters that's been leaked so far. So sub to see that video. It'll be out in a couple of days. Let me know in the comments below. Flithy B out.